Welcome back. I'm Melody Sykes. I'm filling in for Donna McMullin on BRMC's Healthy Connections. And I'm here today with a couple of Girl Scouts. This is Lauren, and you are from Troop 5126, and you are a cadet Girl Scout, is that correct?
I am.
And you're JB Bohannon, and you're the Service Unit Director for White River Girl Scouts, and that covers what area?
It covers 3 different counties. We have Baxter and Marion and Izzard, and we have troops in Flippin and Yellville, Bruno Payette, Bull Shoals, Calico Rock, of course Mountain Home areas, so we're quite spread out.
All right, and this is Aubrey, and Aubrey, what troop are you with?
I am with 5086.
Okay, and your troop is a junior troop right now, but fixing to move up, is that what I hear?
We actually have multiple
You have multiple levels?
levels
Okay.
in our group.
All right. And Lauren, how long have you been a Girl Scout?
I've been a Girl Scout for 8 years.
8 years. And were you a Girl Scout as a girl?
I was briefly.
Briefly.
Yes.
And you are also the troop leader for 5126?
Yes, I am.
And Lauren's mom?
Yes.
Okay.
And the
And
triple
Aubrey,
duty.
How long have you been a Girl Scout?
Since I was Daisy, so 5 years.
5 years.
Going on
Okay.
6.
All right. So Lauren, why do you do this? What makes Girl Scouts fun for you? What do you get out of it?
Well, it brings me out of my comfort zone a little bit. It helps me to be a little bit more of a leader. It's something to do that's bigger than yourself. Girl Scouts is worldwide. And so it's nice to be a part of something that's spread out and that makes such a big impact on your community and your environment and schools and stuff. So.
Wow, that's impressive. As a parent, what do you think it's doing for Lauren?
Well, as a parent, I see her definitely coming out of her shell. She is not a shy child. This helps her get more skills to deal with the folks in the community, and as she opens up, she communicates a lot better, and she's very organized, and she handles herself very maturely.
Okay. And Aubrey, how does being a Girl Scout make you healthier?
Let's put it this way. If I was not in Girl Scouts, I'd be sitting on the couch right now dissing my homework and eating chips and watching TV.
Okay, so what do you do instead? Because you're a Girl Scout, what do you get out and do that would get you off the couch?
I go out and I actually do some of the activities that we've done in Girl Scouts before with my brothers.
Okay.
And I help my mom with some of the stuff she needs me to do. I do the dishes and laundry and stuff for her because I love her.
Yeah, it's not getting you any brownie points. I can tell you that right now.
Dang it.
Lauren, your troop did something interesting a while back, and are you getting ready to do it again soon? The Race for the Cure in Fayetteville. I'm not sure when that falls. I know that you guys did that.
It's in the spring.
Recently.
It's in April.
So you just did it. And what are some of the badges and stuff that brought you to an awareness of breast cancer, and that helps you to help younger girls be aware of breast cancer, and what are some of the things that they can do to know about it?
Well, I think it first started out with we were just looking through another IP to do, another interest project, and we saw one that we could do that was called In the Pink, and we were curious about it, and we have since then been to 2 Race for the Cures. We've learned about breast cancer and the effect that different treatments can have. We've had guest speakers from Carti and such come and speak to us about the severeness of breast cancer.
Prevention.
Breast cancer prevention. We have, when we do our In the Pink and IPs such as that, we have certain things to fulfill, certain duties. One of them is to keep a food and activities journal for a week or for maybe a month until a certain meeting or a certain time, about everything, recording everything we eat, everything we do, having so much amount of physical activity a day and stuff like that. So.
And how do you, as a service unit director, make sure that girls in your service unit have an opportunity to do some of these activities that make them healthier. I know you've had a couple of campouts where they take hikes with park rangers, and they learn how to make healthy snacks and those types of things. So kind of tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, a happy Girl Scout is an active Girl Scout. Let me just put it that way, that the more they do, the more that they become. We have the girls involved in all planning aspects of our, now the adults do the majority of the big event planning, but at the troop level we have the girls planning menus for their campouts, and they plan the activities that they do outdoors, and of course they have to be the appropriate kinds of activities in order to do at the campouts, and they go on hikes, and they have all kinds of games that they play, so it's very exciting.
So it's not a sit-down camp out.
It's definitely not a sit-down camp out. We do have a campfire program in the evening, but that's after they're so tired from running around and doing all the activities that they're ready for that.
Now, Aubrey, you were telling me something about raccoon scat that you learned about on a camp out a while back.
Yes, probably one of the funnest things that happened to me during Girl Scout camps and stuff is we went on a hike with one of the park rangers, Julie, and we were looking at animal tracks.
Okay.
And so we were on our hike, la 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 la, and she points out, "Oh look, those are raccoon tracks." And then everyone huddles around, of course, and like ooh ah. And she says 1, 2, 3. Oh look, there's raccoon scat. So she picks it up. And then we're like, oh, what?
Were you getting out the hand sanitizer?
It's like, that's not sanitary.
Doesn't sound, but it was pretty fun.
We
And
were
so
a
what
little
happened?
grossed out. So
Did she touch it?
she did touch it. She touched it, and she
Did you
smelled
touch it?
No, I did not touch it. I did not touch it, nor would I touch it.
Okay.
She sniffed it, and she said, "You can always tell it's raccoon scat by what it smells like and what it tastes like." And we just like,
When she said taste, it just kind of,
yeah.
it was shocking because I know some of us weren't paying much attention.
Not your favorite snack?
Because we had been through activities such as that and hikes where we have seen the tracks. We know how to identify certain things and how
Right.
animals mark territory with not just with scat, but
Right.
with how they affect the environment. And when she picked it up, we just kind of everybody stopped talking. She sniffed it, and then she just kind of popped it in her mouth, and the whole time you're thinking, hey, we know it's not real. We know it's not real. We're just waiting for her to tell us it's not real.
But at the same time, we were thinking, is she crazy?
That's good.
But
So what was it really?
Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie Roll. But she had all of you guys going, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
we were waiting for the confirmation that, yeah.
So what are some badges for younger girls? Jamie, I know there's some brownie try-its and stuff where they have to do like toothbrushing charts, and they have to keep track of certain things that they do to stay healthy.
In some of the younger levels, they learn things about the food pyramid and about the different groupings of the different food groups and the different healthy habits that they can have in contributing to their overall general health. And there's, healthy living, and there's, of course, all kinds of outdoor activity badges. There's also other badges that helps the girls deal with stress and how to handle their stress levels that helps to create a healthier Girl Scout also.
Okay. And those start, brownies are second and third grade, is that
Yes,
right?
that
And
is
that's
right.
when they start earning those types of badges?
Try-its for brownies, and then junior badges, and then cadets and seniors and ambassadors earn interest project patches.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to take a short break, and when we get back, we're going to talk just a little bit more about what you girls are up to.
Yay!